Well, howdy, y'all. It's Miss Cleo. And no, your eyes are not deceiving you. There is no snow on the ground. This is not Miss Cleo's snow day cooking show. This is Miss Cleo's rainy day revival. No, we ain't having some kind of music fest, even though music's always playing in Miss Cleo's head. But we need to revive our spirits on this rainy day. It doesn't need to be dull and dreary. So today, Miss Cleo is making for y'all a soup. I'm making my own kicked up version of Miss Cleo's cheddar cheese bacon beer chicken soup, y'all. It's nice and creamy. Girl, you're gonna love it. Now, first thing you need to do is you need to saute and fry up some bacon, which I have already done. Now, once you get that bacon done, you take it out, you put it to drain, get that grease out. Then you're going to take your chicken. Now, people, cut your damn chicken into bite-sized pieces. I don't need no large items in my mouth. It is not a pleasurable thing. So you cook your chicken in the same grease. Then when that is done, you're going to take your butter. And you know Miss Cleo likes butter. Now, this ain't no healthy recipe, so if y'all on a diet, you can just sit there and salivate. Y'all ain't getting none of it. But if you ain't on a diet, So you're going to take your butter into bite-sized pieces. Ooh, baby. Okay, and we are going to put that in, and we are going to whisk it, okay? And we're going to get melted. All right, and this is going to add a little bit of flavor, and butter adds some richness to it. So we get that going. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a roux. Now, I ain't talking no kangaroo. We ain't Aussie, Australia. Okay, people, we're going to make a roux. So you take a little bit of flour with some spices. Now, the spices Miss Cleo is using, we're using some Himalayan pink salt. We're using some black pepper. We're using some Hungarian hot pepper. Now, not a lot of that stuff, man. That stuff will set your butthole on fire. And a little bit of cayenne pepper. Okay, Cajun, baby, we're going to do a little. Justin Wilson will be doing it proud. Now, once the butter's melted, we are going to slowly whisk. I got to change hands because I'm right-handed, people. We're going to start whisking this into it. And you got to whisk. It's like a cardiovascular exercise. Okay? You want to sit there and you want to get this whisked in. You want to whisk it and love it and love it and whisk it. Because remember, people, cooking is about love. Show your love through your cooking. Cook through love. People will taste it. I tell you, I love cooking. People always like, Cleo, why do you love to cook so much? I'm like, because it makes me happy. And if I'm happy, happiness is contagious. Kindness is contagious. And guess what, y'all? February is kindness month. So be kind. It's free. So then after we do that and we get our roux, if you take a look, it's a little bit thicker. Percy, can you get a picture of that, damn it? Okay, so we got our thickness. Now, this is where the beer comes in. Y'all want to use a Belgian-style wheat beer. I just use that Blue Moon, you know, like didn't Elvis sing that Blue Moon? Well, maybe he didn't sing that, but somebody sang it. So, you want to take that and you want to slowly whisk it in. Okay, little at a time, because you don't want to cause lumpies. We don't like no lumpy bumpies. We don't want lumpy bumpies on our body. We don't want it in our soup. Okay? Whisk that in. Now, you might say, Cleo, that looks like a lot of ingredients. I double my recipe. Okay? So if y'all going to do it, you're going to have it. Now, just on a side note, y'all got kids? Cook with them. It's a great way to teach them math. It's cross-educational. You're getting a little culinary and you're getting your mouth skills. Okay, so we get our beer in. Alright? Mix that in. We whisk it and love it and love it and whisk it. Oh, baby. Shake that booty. Get it going. You can sit there and do high knees. I can do jumping jacks. I get my cardiovascular. This is great. Now we're going to add in some low sodium chicken stock. Okay, we add that in. It's going. It's nice. Little half and half. I told you this wasn't no diet recipe. Girl, Lord have mercy. This will add a little bit more creaminess to it. A little bit more richness to it. And it also take that notch off that heat that we added with that cayenne pepper and that paprika. Now, once this is going, and we got this whisk, this is where we have to add in our cheese. Now, You don't want to just dump the cheese in because then you're going to have a lump of blood. Okay? We're going to add the cheese in a little bit at a time and whisk it. Excuse me. Why, thank you, person. Don't sneeze in your food, people. Nobody gonna want to eat it. So you're gonna whisk this in. Now you want to have a medium to high heat going on, and the cheese will melt. You'll start to feel that it gets thick, and this is where you're gonna work your arm muscles. Okay? Now once that thickens and it slowly gets heated, and the cheese is all in, that's where we're gonna add back in our bacon, and we're gonna add back in our chicken, and we're also gonna add in about 5 or 6 shakes of Worcestershire sauce. You could add that to taste. And that's it, y'all. That is it. That is the recipe. Okay? Now, people, please spread the kindness. Spread the love. And this recipe is dedicated to a man who I know does a good job on a daily basis of being kind. And he always ends his emails with "be kind." And you know who you are. All right, people. Have a great day. You know Miss Cleo loves you. Be kind. Mwah!